Welcome back, folks. Today, we're diving into the bizarre world of presidential history with 5 strange and downright weird things that U.S. presidents have done. Let's kick things off with Andrew Jackson, who had a fierce reputation for dueling. In fact, he participated in numerous duels during his lifetime, the most famous being with Charles Dickinson in 1806. Dickinson insulted Jackson's wife, and the future president challenged him to a duel. Jackson was shot in the chest, but managed to stay standing and, in true Jackson fashion, killed Dickinson with a single shot. He carried the bullet in his body for the rest of his life. Next, we have Calvin Coolidge, a man known for his peculiar sense of humor and love for unusual pets. Coolidge had a veritable menagerie in the White House, including raccoons, a wallaby, and even a pygmy hippopotamus named Billy. But perhaps the strangest of his pets was Rebecca the raccoon, who was initially intended for Thanksgiving dinner, but became a beloved family pet instead. Coolidge even walked Rebecca on a leash around the White House grounds. Now, let's talk about Herbert Hoover, who instituted a strange practice known as the Hoover Ball. In an effort to stay fit, Hoover played this unique game with his staff every morning. Hoover Ball was essentially a mix of volleyball and tennis, using a medicine ball. The game was so intense and bizarre that it became a daily ritual, helping Hoover and his cabinet maintain their health during the stress of the Great Depression. Moving on to Richard Nixon, whose presidency is often remembered for the Watergate scandal. But did you know about his obsession with bowling? Nixon had a 1-lane bowling alley installed underneath the White House. This wasn't just for casual play. Nixon was an avid bowler who would often bowl late into the night, sometimes even alone, as a way to relieve stress. He was so serious about his bowling that he kept detailed records of his scores. Lastly, let's not forget about John Quincy Adams, who had a peculiar habit of skinny dipping in the Potomac River. Adams believed in the health benefits of an early morning swim, and despite his presidential status, he would strip down and dive into the river every day at dawn. This strange routine became so well known that a female reporter once stole his clothes in order to get an exclusive interview. These unusual and eccentric behaviors give us a glimpse into the private lives of some of America's most powerful men, proving that even presidents have their quirks. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let us know in the comments if you want to hear more strange stories from
presidential history.